Yo, everybody, what's up? Shagdog. My camera's tilted somehow. Not sure how that happened. Shagdog Spitter Swallow Beer Review. And we are drinking this hard soda from Canta Ritos by Jarritos. Mandarin hard soda. It's inspired by the Mexican, I think Mexican, right? I don't even know if it says anything on that. I can't read it. It's too small. But in the ethnic food area where you got the tacos and stuff, you'll find some of these sodas in there. It's usually in a plastic bottle, like a 2-liter almost, a little bit smaller than a 2-liter. A couple different flavors they have. This is the orange one, but this is 5% ABV. Unfortunately, it's not on Beer Advocate, but on Untapped, they give it a 3.59 out of 5. It's indulge in a sweet, irresistible taste of mandarin orange flavor with a refreshing tartness that leaves your taste buds tingling with delight. All right, so we shall see. I never drink this type of soda. I can imagine the soda itself, not the hard stuff, but it says hard soda, but the regular soda tastes something like a regular orange soda, like Crush or a Sunkist or something. Let's try it and find out. All right, here we go. And I'm live on Facebook, My True Review, and my own personal Facebook. And we're on the Spitter Swallow Beer Review on YouTube and My True Review on Facebook. Yeah, it doesn't really look like orange soda. It's kind of pale and fizzy, and I don't think probably the actual regular soda version looks like that. It's kind of, it's kind of weird looking. Like if you go by the color scale on the camera, yeah, that little tiny orange right there. Yeah, it's not even dark orange that or that. It's like that. It's like a piss orange, right? Let's give it a smell. No head, not even a lot of fizziness in there. I mean, from what a soda would be a little bit more fizziness, carbonation there, but hardly even carbonation. You can hear a little bit. You can't really see too much. Definitely a weird orange, like a peachy orange or something. Yeah, it smells like some type of malt beverage orange flavored drink. It don't even smell like an orange soda or anything. I like to try the real soda to compare. It's probably a big difference, I'm thinking. But maybe I should have bought the regular kind just to find out. But anyhow, it's a 25-ounce can. Can't get it all in the glass. So let's give it a try. Yeah? Let's do it. Wow. Now, I don't know if there's soda tastes like this, but it's almost like a cream orange. A creamy orange, kind of like a creamy orange sickle or whatever you get with the little cream stuff in the center. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, almost like a creamsicle, orange creamsicle. A little bit of a carbonation, maybe a slight. It's only 5% alcohol. You can taste the alcohol a little bit, not overwhelming or anything, but you can probably tell it's an alcoholic beverage. Weird. I should try the regular one, see if it tastes like an orange creamsicle, because that's what I'm getting, an orange creamsicle. Sort of. Almost like an orange soda, but a little bit of an orange creamsicle. Not bad. Would I be able to drink a whole bunch of these? Hell no. But not bad at all, actually. I was expecting more of an orange soda taste, but this was like an orange creamsicle. It's the only way I can explain it. There is a slight carbonation, and you can pick up, you can tell it's an alcoholic drink. It's not like it tastes like a damn creamsicle soda or anything. But it's not bad, actually. Surprisingly. And it's only 5%, so it's not like one of these 8% malt beverages, It's basically all alcohol, pretty much what you get. This is actually a little bit enjoyable to drink, I think. somewhat. They do have a pineapple one too, and then according to their website, they have a pineapple one, a fruit punch, which I've never seen the pineapple or the fruit punch at the stores, but the Mandarin, and the other one, which is the what is it called? Tamarind. Perfect balance of sweet and sour. Don't know what the hell that tastes like, but and they got I don't know if it's these guys that make the red wine flavored one. What's the red wine style? They have a soda. It's like a red wine style, but I can't remember if it's these guys or another company, but they don't have the alcoholic beverage one of that, but not too bad. I mean, I'm actually most of these malt beverages I don't like, but this one's only 5% ABV, and it's not bad tasting at all, really. Now, would I drink this? Like, hey, let's go get some Canta Ritos by Jarritos, Mandarin hard soda, and let's get foot up. No, I don't think I'd really want to drink a bunch of these and party. But you never know. Maybe if I'm in Mexico on the beach, or I have some, thing. Not bad at all, though. Yeah, I wish my buddy Jammer was here. Nothing like doing a beer review with Jammer. Now, in person would be a lot better, but we do what we can, right? Yeah. I might do a couple karaoke songs after this one. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I might even close this video off early. Once I get all this crap out of the can, and then get it halfway down, might close it off. 25-ounce can, though. And like I said, the store I went to had this one in the pineapple one. Supposedly they do sell a fruit punch and a tamarind. I don't know what a tamarind is. But yeah, like I said, I thought this one would taste more like an orange soda, but it does have a little bit of a creamsicle. Orange soda with a creamsicle taste. Yeah, not bad. Would I say there's Mandarin in there? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a slight Mandarin orange. Mandarin orange soda. What are you going to do? I mean, what's the big difference between a Mandarin and an orange, right? Not a whole lot of difference, right? Well, also, I got these from all my Hispanic friends. Got these chips by Frito-Lay called Sabritones. I don't know what that means. I don't think it actually means anything in Spanish, but not bad. Goes great with Canta Rios. Yeah. Now, what would I give this? This doesn't help the flavor, that's for sure. This is better with beer, actually. But what would I give this sweet drink? Yeah, I'd give it one more sip. Not bad for a hard beverage or malt beverage or whatever you want to call it. According to Untapped, is flavored malt beverage. Most of these drinks that you get like this are malt beverages, this isn't something I drink a whole bunch of. It's not like if you got like, I guess if you want to quick, it's not a strong alcohol content like some of these malt beverages. It's only 5%. It says so right there on the can on top, big 5% ABV, alcohol by volume. But this isn't something. I mean, even some of the 8% ones of these type of malt beverages. If you want to catch a quick buzz, hey, I'm going to drink 2 of these and feel good for the rest of the night or whatever. You probably want to go with something with 7 or 8%. But a lot of them don't taste this good. This, I mean, not like it tastes real good, but it's low alcohol, a little bit better taste than some of the 8% ones. You don't get all that alcohol-y taste like you get in some of them. More pleasurable, and you're not going to be as buzzed, I guess, if you drink 2 24 ounces or 25 ounces of these compared to 2 25 ounces of something else that's 8%. So, not bad. I mean, if you want to sit home, relax, drink 1 or 2 of these while you're watching a movie. Matter of fact, I might watch that Tom Brady thing. I saw clips of it. The one part I know the girl, who the hell was it, talking about the cryptocurrency, like Tom, I don't know what girl that was. Talking about Tom Brady lost millions on cryptocurrency. Even Gronk was like smart enough saying, me no crypto, not real money. And then, what's that little dude's name? He was laughing. It might be all right. I really don't give a shit about famous people or Hollywood people or famous athletes. But for them, watch them and make fun of each other at their own expense and for all of them to enjoy it. I enjoy it more. I like to see which of them are really in touch with reality. And most of them aren't in touch with reality. Gronk, not because he's a celebrity, he's not in touch with reality because he's just a big dumb jock. You know, even the commercials that Tide Pod commercials he used to do, and he does a bit. I mean, granted, he's got physical attributes, physical ability to play football, but he's not. I mean, as far as I can see, unless I can see an IQ test score or his SAT scores, he doesn't come off as being very smart. Yeah, so he's basically pretty rich because of his physical attributes, catching a few footballs. And he retired once, came back, and retired again. I think he's done. Is he done? I don't know. Depends on if Tom comes back. If Tom comes back, then I guess Gronk might come back. Well, by a long shot, to me, not the best New England tight end ever. I like what's the name a lot better. Can't remember his name. Well, he wasn't celebrated as much. That's why. What the hell was that guy's name? He only played a few years. Tom Brady's first couple years. Shit. Oh, well. I got more in there. More. More, did you say? Yes. I said more. Now, my one of my friends told me that on Facebook, even though on here it only showed one viewer, that Facebook was showing, my friend Jammer, Facebook was showing that we had more viewers than what it's showing on StreamYard. So I guess StreamYard is accurate, I guess. So if you're watching, please comment, subscribe, like, watch us on My True Review on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, mytruereview.com, MyTrueReview, or go to our YouTube channel, The Spit or Swallow Beer Review. Yeah. It's not bad. Eat a few more of these. Delicious. These aren't, they look like pork rinds, but they're actually wheat puffs. But they're seasoned like a pork rind almost. They look like a pork rind, but they're wheat puffs. You know, wheat puff. Puff Daddy's long lost cousin, wheat puff. Now, somebody tell me if I'm wrong. I was like telling somebody about the P. Diddy incident with him on the run. Did they catch me? I don't know. And what I don't like is P. Diddy has not been tried yet. I don't know what's going on with P. Diddy. All I hear is that he's a pedophile or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on with P. Diddy. Innocent until proven guilty. Isn't it our saying in America? Is that, yeah, he's guilty. Oh, anyhow, I don't know what's going on with all that because I really don't keep up with it. But can't remember what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say. You know, P. Diddy. I swear, back in the day, before he became Diddy or P. Diddy, he was Sean Puffy Combs, and also known as Puff Daddy. And I told someone that, and they're like, what? Like, yeah, they used to call him Puff Daddy. They're looking at me like I wasn't telling the truth. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm having a, what do you call that? Mandela effect or something. So anyone else out there remember Diddy was called Puff Daddy? Let me know. I just want to know I'm not crazy. That's right, y'all. Oh. I'm sharing to Facebook, on my Facebook. And I don't know what that. That's Jammer. Oh, wow. I'm still getting comments. I posted something on Support Bad Beer. I posted it like a week ago. I'm still getting thumbs up on it. That's how good of a post it was. I probably recommend, though, after drinking a 40 ounce of actual beer, ice beer, whatever it is, I wouldn't recommend drinking a 40 ounce and then drinking a 25 ounce of this. It doesn't follow well. You get a little bit of upset tummy. Yeah. Get that beer can right up there. Anyhow, Shagdog Spinner Swallow Beer Review. Canta Ritos by Jarritos, Mandarin Hard Soda, and the old Sabratones. Trying to get this one down. Call it a day. Ooh. Shagdog, the Terminator. They used to call me, well, two girls I used to work with back in the day. Spencernator. But then when I found out what Spencernator was or who he was on the King of Queens, I was like, well, that's not much of a compliment. But they assured me it was a compliment just because of my name and I was cool. Not that I was like the guy in the King of Queens show. So, yeah. But how many nicknames have I had through the years? Yeah. One of the first nicknames I got when I was in grade school at Booth School was a couple guys called me Super Spence because I was throwing the ball behind my head, basketball, making it easy shots for me. Oof, behind my head, you know. behind the head hooks, behind the head shovel shots, whatever, and making them 2 points, right? They're calling me Super Spence, my last name, Spence. And then one time I had some friends call me Alfie the Wonder Balls because when you went, I think it was 5th or 6th grade, I can't remember what grade it was, you had to go swimming. It was part of the phys ed class. So yeah, you get naked in front of your friends and change into your swimming clothes and shower and all that stuff. And I guess somebody saw my balls and thought I had big balls and called me Alfie the Wonder Balls. Not very nice because I rather them call me Alfie the Wonder Dick. But I was Alfie the Wonder Balls. Then punch forward again about 1 or 2 years later. God rest her soul, one of my friend's sister. Anyhow, she got to see my thing, and she said it was a big boner. And then her youngest brother was calling me Boner because he was there when she said something about it. Boner, and not a real big nickname, but just a few friends and called me Boner. And I was doing small fry football, and during practice, me and another friend went riding around the neighborhood, and we saw one of my friend's little brother, my same friend's little brother, and he's like, "Hey, Boner." So it's like Boner. I was like, "Yeah, it's a little nickname." Yeah. We got back to practice. He told the coach my nickname was Boner, and they made a couple plays, a Boner Motor run and a Boner Motor pass after me. And we actually ran that in the championship game. It didn't work too well. Oh, well. That's my legacy. Then my next nickname was Shaggy. Moved from New York, upstate New York to Pennsylvania. A few weeks after we moved there, I was with my older brother in a drafting class, and another new guy, about 2 weeks after we moved there, from North Carolina, had a strong North Carolina drawl. And he's like, "You know what? You look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo." So hence the name Shaggy was born. And my brother told everybody, and everybody started calling me Shaggy. And somehow that stuck. And one of my Army units I was in New Jersey, my best friend Kevin Dieter used to write me letters. And he's in the Marines. I was in the Army. He'd write Private Shaggy Spencer. So people in the unit started calling me Shaggy. Then my next few units, I had to put the downplay on the Shaggy nickname. And then got out of the Army in 96, 97, moved to Florida, in 98, met Jammer, started bowling with him and some other friends. Got a bowling ball. They're like, "You got to put your nickname on the bowling ball. What's your nickname?" And I'm like, "I'm not putting my nickname on there." And they're like, "What is it?" I'm like, people call me Shaggy. And Jammer's like, "How about Shagdog?" And I'm like, "Well, that sounds pretty cool." And hence Shagdog was born in 1998 from Shaggy, which was born in 1987. Wow. But here's to all my buddies and friends we've lost over the years. I actually sat down one day and I listed all family members and friends, even acquaintances, some good acquaintances. I mean, of course, I don't know everybody died, but I looked at the list and I was like, "Holy crap. That list is pretty long." And I'm not a very popular person, and I don't know a lot of people, but the list of people that have left before me that I know pretty damn long. But I'm hoping to make that list longer because I don't want to go anytime soon. I want to stay here for the long run. I hope you're not on that list ever, but you may be because I don't want to be. Not anytime soon. Eventually, I get on that list. This ain't going to help. Yeah, so many. I mean, people you wouldn't even think. Young people dying. I know more young people that have died than older people, I think. But I mean, your older people in your family, you got great aunts, great uncles, grandparents, great. I never did. My great grandparents were gone before I was born, I think. But uncles, great uncles, great aunts, they're all gone. I think every single great aunt or uncle is definitely gone. Every grandparent is gone. Every great aunt and every great uncle. Now, as far as regular uncles and aunts, I don't have many of them because my mother was a single child and my father was 3. So I basically got one uncle left and a father and mother. I don't have any. And I never met that uncle, as far as I'm aware, unless I saw him when I was a very tiny Nino. So there's that. Now you get back to our bracket. Man, there's so many people have died. I know people more in my age group have died than those other 2 age groups. Of course, you know more people, I guess, in that age group. Yeah, the list is long. I made a list one day of everybody I know that have passed on. And it's a big list. Here you go. Let me pull it up. I'm not going to name the people, but let's see if I can count through it. I got it right on here, y'all. And I don't want this list to get any bigger, but it's going to get bigger. And I probably missed a few people too. I'm always going to add to it, probably. If I can find it. And is that it? Nope. That's not it. Did I delete it? I might have deleted it because it's not showing up. I might have deleted it because it's not showing up. Shit. That's what I hate about this app sometimes. If you get too many things put down, it deletes. But anyhow, I'll have to look for that because sometimes at one time I had a list and it went to, God, I forget what it was called, but it went to like a deleted thing, but still there, Yeah, a lot of people have gone. And the older you get, the more people you're going to lose, until you go. It's just a guarantee there's nothing you can do about it. When you get in your 30s, you might lose, your teenagers, you have a couple of school friends that might die. And then you get your 20s, you might hear about some people get killed in car accidents or whatever, maybe cancer. More so in the 30s or 40s with cancer. 30s, 40s, you get in your 30s, 40s, you got grandparents dying, great uncles, great aunts. Maybe even to your 50s, some of those people. And then you get your 40s, 50s, you got siblings, cousins dying, some of you, even parents dying, friends you grew up with. And it just keeps getting worse. Matter of fact, let me message somebody because I'm a little worried about them. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to see which one it is. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna. This friend was active an hour ago. A little worried about him. I messaged him, see if he's okay. You know, people start putting messages out there on Facebook, whether they do it all the time or not. Take that shit seriously if they're living a little stress or something, because they actually, even if the type of person do it all the time, one day they're going to actually do it. So I'm not going to say who this friend is, but he's done it a few times over the years, even going back to 2008. MySpace days. Hope you're doing well, buddy. If you need a chat, just let me know. I had one of my best friends. I shouldn't be saying this shit on YouTube and Facebook. Anyhow, my best friend from high school. No rhyme or reason. I don't know a reason. Of course, I don't know anybody in his life now because I haven't seen him since 1997. Took his own life like 2 years ago. I don't know why. That's it. But I am very proud of him and one of his daughters just graduated from high school. I don't know if she was valedictorian or any of that stuff, but the local newspaper interviewed her, and one of the questions was, who's the most, person that helped you in your life? And she gave great blessings upon her father, how he inspired her and stuff like that. And I was like, that touched my heart, because my niece and nephew, of course, they were a little bit younger when their father passed, but they have nothing good to say about their father at all. The one actually she used to love her father to death, adored him for what I saw, but she was 11 when he died. And all she gives blessings to is her mother and her stepfather. Never thanks to her father for her first 11 years of her life or anything. And it breaks my heart, because I know back then she adored him. It was her dad. And she, even on Father's Day, a year or two after he left, she didn't mention him. Oh, I know it's Father's Day, but I like to thank my mother for being the most important part of my life on Father's Day. Keep that. Yeah. Anyhow, someone said, me and my brother PJ put our brother on the pedestal. Well, damn right. He belongs on the pedestal. I really don't put him on a pedestal, but if that's what they want to believe, they could have that for all the mental disillusion the mother wants to provide to her kids, I guess. I miss my brother. His kids might not miss him. Maybe he wasn't the greatest father. I don't know. But I miss him. I never said he was the greatest brother in the world, but he was my brother. And he did look out for me. Yeah, there was times throughout my life I hated my brother. Not hate, like, kind of, not like a Palestinian Hamas hate. Jew hate, yeah. But brother hate, like your brother. Yeah, my brother was not the greatest brother in the world, but he did look out for me as far as stuck up for me. Somebody was trying to fuck with me. If he heard someone got hurt, I mean, he was worried about me. I know that for a fact. I probably caused my brother a little anguish myself, but I got nothing but love for my brother, even through the years, just little you know, brotherly shit, quarrels or whatever. But I'll never take my love away from my brother at all. And for his children not to even acknowledge him, I feel for them. And I'll say it right here live on Facebook. I don't give a shit. And I really don't care anymore. Let me get one of these Spanish treats. Yeah. I sure the hell don't know how. I mean, it must be the schooling. It's got to be the schooling, even in Florida. These kids are brainwashed. Anyhow, I'm not going to go into it. But when you have a 14, 15-year-old posting communistic shit, maybe it's not the school, maybe it's friends of the school, but something's going on that brainwashed all these kids into communistic thinking. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Now, back in the old days, you never heard of anybody being communist in the 80s. Oh, he's a communist. Never crossed your mind about someone. It was at the most, it'd be like a Nazi, like someone with a skinhead. They had a swastika. A real Nazi, not like they call conservatives Nazis. A real Nazi, or wannabe Nazi, I would say, most of them. Was the thing to do. Oh, a Nazi. Now the thing to do is be a communist, I guess, and an Antifa and anti-capitalist and all this kind of stuff. Retarded. But it's really prevalent. I don't know if I get the grade for this shit. I've been going on a tantrum. For a malt beverage, B- and a swallow. There you go. Ooh. Canta by Jarritos. Mandarin hard soda. Give it a try. You got pineapple one, fruit punch, and I forget the name of the other one. Tamarind, something like that. We'll see you on the next one. Shagdog Jammer should be with me tomorrow doing some beer reviews. We'll see you then. Peace out, bros and sisters.